Hello, and I am Jenny Simmer, and welcome to my review of The Sims 4 Vampires Game Pack. Yay! So EA gave me this game for free, which was really awesome. I'm excited to finally be able to share my thoughts and reviews on this awesome game pack. So first off, when you go into cast, we're going to look at cast first, everything that's in cast. And may I just say, if you love creating Sims and playing around in cast, that there is so much that you could do. You could be in here for hours and make every type of vampire you could possibly think of, from terrifying to innocent looking, whatever you could think of. So first off, when you come in, now the one thing is I don't think like I can transfer this sim into a vampire, which is unfortunate, but you go into here and you look at this little button here and it says add vampire. So you get this little vampire, like half moon shaped thing here, which obviously tells you that you have a vampire. And let's just do randomize here. You get a little bit of a look. So here we go, some different looks of different types you could do here, which is that lipstick, the black eyes. Really cool. So let's say I pick this one and you can have a toddler. Oh, a little toddler vampire. How cute. You can change her into a kid. Yeah, this is actually the first time I've seen the teens and the kids. And there she is as a teen. You go through all the different life states here. So there's all the life states of them. So, oops, that was the wrong one. So let's say I'm going to pick this sim. So there is 3 new aspirations, which is really awesome. Unfortunately, no new traits, but there's 3 new aspirations. So our first one here is we have Vampire Family. This sim wants to create a family of vampires. We also have a knowledge one here, Master Vampire. This sim wants to become a wise and powerful vampire. And the last one was this one, Good Vampire, which I think is really cool. This sim wants to control her thirst and remain as human as possible. That would probably be the one I would most likely pick if I was just doing one. Now we'll dive into this part. So first off, I am going to show all the awesome skin details that there is. And this is where you can have a lot of fun and mess around and play around and stuff like that. First off, let's go to teeth. So you can pick what type of vampire teeth you want, which is really cool. I think I like these two the best. Look at that. Smile for me. So you can pick what kind of teeth you want. You could do this one where it already has some pre-made ones for you, which is really awesome. Like, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You could have some really creepy looking ones like that. Oh my gosh, so cool. That one. I think these two are my favorite probably. Look at that. She is really creepy there. So let's say we went with that look for her. There's those pre-made ones, and then you can also go to skin details. There's nothing new there, but we've got these brow looks that you could do, which are that could definitely add a lot to it. There's vampire eye sockets, which is really interesting. Look at that. I think she actually had one. Oh, and I didn't want that. We also have eye details. You can add that cracking like vein look to their eyes. You can add scars to their eyes. Cheek details that you can add. Oh, we'll get rid of this so you can see that. Those are really cool. I love those little details. They did an awesome job. Like, look at how, where was that one? This one, look at how real that looks there. It almost looks like glass, actually. And then vampire mouth, again, you can add the vein look around their mouth. And then we have hair. So for the females, we have 5 new hairs, and I love them all, really. This one right here, the regular one's probably my least favorite, but we'll go over them. I absolutely love this flower one here. It is awesome. Like, look at the variety you can get too with the colors. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Love it. Look at the variety. I love that one. If you were going for, you could go for a really like pretty girly one with those ones there. Look at that. That one's really awesome. And just your regular one. So yeah, you could just go, what did she originally have? What did she have? She had this one. I'll quickly look at the back. So I love the detail of the back. Look at that. from the side. Beautiful. I actually really like that one right there. And then we have this one. Look at the back. Nice hair piece in the back with the braid holding the bun in. 2 flowers on the side. And we'll look at the different colors. I guess I should maybe, I don't know what would be the best. Here, we'll look at from the back a bit here. See the colors that it changes. Oh, look at that one. Cool. Oh, whoa. You could have so much fun with this, I tell you. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, I really, really like those 2 hairs. I think that those 2 are my favorite. And then this one is really cool too, of course. Look at the 2 big, big, big buns there with the beads on the sides. And we'll look at the different colors for that one. Lots of color. Lots of colors. There they all are. Awesome. Okay, and then this one. So this is the one I said, I think it's grown on me a little bit actually now playing a bit and stuff in game. I just don't like how it scoops up there, but I guess it's very sleek looking and stuff like that. But there's that one. There's no flowers or anything, which is fine. Yeah, very sleek looking, and yeah, I could use an everyday gameplay. So that one is good for that. And also this one, which is the only hair you get for a guy, but looks awesome on a girl too. And there it is. Look at the back. Now I don't know what hair to give her. How about this one? So there is all these new eye colors. I don't think it's that one, but look at that. Pure black eyes. Oh my gosh. And that one, that looks like cat eyes or something, which is really cool. I think that's one of my favorites, is that blue one like that. And then you got like the pink, the red orange eyes. Whoa. That one's really creepy looking. So is that one, and that one is really, really terrifying looking. So yeah, a lot of variety on the eyes there for sure. So we'll give her those eyes. So we've went over the hairs, and now let's go to hats. There's one new hat, which you can have for female or male, and it's pretty cool. It's really high up, but it is like a top hat though, so it would be. Look at the different color. Oh, I see that hair does not work with that hat though, unfortunately. But I obviously probably wouldn't use that hair with this hat. Yeah, so there is the one hat you get. And we will get rid of that hat. Here is the new earring, which is on this side. So I think for hair, let me see if I can find a better hair to show that off. Maybe this hair. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. So back to accessories. So yeah, we have different colors in that. You only have it on the one side, but it does go really, really good with that hair right there. I love it with that hair. Absolutely love it. And then you have a gothic looking choker here. Oh, ew, it didn't go so good with her skin there. Bunch of different colors, which is awesome. And then this one I really like. This is the one I was thinking would look good with a different top. But, stop moving on me. I love how they do that in cast. When you want them to do it though, they don't do it. But yeah, here's all the different colors for the necklace here. Love the beads. So there is new makeup. Now, personally, I think the makeup definitely fits the vampire theme and stuff. I'm not overly, like, fond of it myself, and most likely, well, that looks pretty cool there. Wouldn't use it, but on the other hand, it is really cool looking, and the detail's really nice. Like, look at that. Looks like she's actually got diamonds in there, or gems. So there we go. Oh, that one's pretty cool, the pink one. So there, yeah, there's the makeup and one new lipstick, which again is okay. Actually, I used the lipstick on one of my vampires. I just didn't use the eye makeup, but love the colors. So I love, love, love the clothes. First, we're going to do, actually, no, we'll do, yeah, we'll do the tops in that first, but we'll switch over. Actually, I'm going to put a pair of pants on her for the hay of it. We'll do black, and then we'll do the tops here. So the tops are awesome, and I will say that I like this one right here for the fact that you could use that on an everyday sim without it being like necessarily vampire-ish per se, but at the same time it look awesome on a vampire. So I like that you could use that. They did add one thing that's more casual. Okay, so here we'll go with this top first. So love the detail on that one. Oh, look at the back. Nice with the bow. Love that. And a little bit of a choker look there. And of course comes with a whole bunch of colors. This one, holy. Oh, I love it in white actually. I think that's one of my favorites with that one. And that one's really nice. And then you have this one, which is, oh my goodness. It's quite see-through in that and tight. So that one is definitely very interesting, this one. And there it is in all its colors. Very neat. And then we have this one, which is really cool, and it has that necklace, like the chained necklace up there. And it looks like in the back and has a little bit of slits in it, I guess you could say. A bit of a zipper up there. And there is its different colors. I was going to say, I thought all of them had the red bead, but they don't actually. Or gem, whatever it's called. Oh, that one's really cool looking. And then back, yes, to this one. So I like all the tops like overall, but I think this one and this one are my favorites. But I actually like really like this shirt. Like I'd say I'd use that just on any day sim there. So that's awesome. And then we'll do the black top. What one would show the pants? This one probably show the pants. We'll do it in black. And then we'll go to the pants here. And then we got these pants. Now, a lot of these pants you probably, again, could use in the skirt on an everyday, like, well, especially these two and maybe that one on an everyday sim. So that's awesome. They have a bit of a flower look to it, very shiny. I think a lot of the pants and stuff are shiny. Actually, I really like that pair. The white and that white one. Oh, that's an interesting color. And again, this skirt is very casual. Actually, that makes it a pretty nice outfit right there. And oh, I forgot to look at the back of the pants here. They just have some pockets in that. That's the back of the pants with the buttons. And then this skirt, yeah, look at the detail in the back there. Wow, huh? Very nice and fits like I love the way it fits that skirt. And the length of it. So there it is in its different colors. Like, look at that. You can go for a very girly outfit there. And then we have these pants with the strings down them like that. A little bit of a low-rise pants, I guess. And it comes with a few colors. That makes me think of someone I used to know in high school that wore red shiny pants like that. Actually, probably more like this. This is what they used to wear. Oh my gosh. Anyways, having flashbacks to high school there. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, and then there's this one, which is, yeah, again, that could be pretty casual, but they got a bit of a shine to them. Like that. Okay, and then I think I will go, what is the highest? The skirt and these are pretty high. We'll go to the shoes. So we did get 2 new shoes, and I love both of these. Absolutely love them. I love that skirt. I actually really love it. So here they are in the back. Oh, you can't get close to the shoes. And a bunch of different colors. Those purple ones. Oh, that one's really cool looking. Look at that. She looks awesome. And then this one. So this is the one I'm wondering if these pants show off a little better. Yeah, I love those boots. And that's a more casual one too, except for that, like, you show the heel. That's interesting how they did that. So go back to the shoes here and look at those colors. So yeah, I'd say that's my favorite boot, but I do love both of them. There they are in the back. Cool. Purple. And there we are there. So there she is. I think I will put it to these purple boots here. So there is that. Did this one come in a purple too? Yeah, that one came in a purple too, so it depends. I think I'll go with that for now. And then go to the full body for female. And we got 3 new full outfits here. And I love this dress. The detail in that dress. Oh my gosh. Can we find one with a little bit of different color here? Look at that. Beautiful. I love it. One of my favorites. So here it is in, oh, actually this is my favorite one right here. That's what she's gonna wear, I think. Oh, and look at how pretty that one is. It's so delicate. I don't think I actually saw that color. Look at, oh yeah, look at the little rose back here in the back. Holy, the detail put in this dress is, it just blows me away. And then a nice pink one here. Love this dress. That could even be a wedding dress to me, that one, for sure. And of course this one has a major vampire look to it. Look at it. And again, it has that bit of a look like that skirt has, and the string in the back. No, they definitely, I always find they put a lot of detail in some of the dresses and clothes in this game for sure. So let's take a look at it, and it's different colors. She looks awesome in that dress, actually. Take a look. Look at that. Love it. Now, I don't think I'd have an everyday sim wear that one, but oh, look at how pretty that one is. And then we have this one with the pants. So, oh, do those boots look weird with that? No. Or what does the other boots look like with it? Just switch it for a second. Okay, yeah, see, there's a bit of a capri look to it there. So we'll go back to it and check out the different colors. Now this one's definitely cool. I don't know if I would use it a lot for safe. Oh, there is a new styled look. Only one though, but it comes in different colors there, as you can see, which is cool. I don't know if they, oh, they did do style for formal and stuff like that. So yeah, let's give her, here we go. There's her formal wear. Look at that. We got a new styled look for everyday and formal. So that's awesome. But we will go back to our everyday. And there is lots of new accessories in this category. So we have these like arm, I don't know what those are called. I don't think it says what they're called, but here we go. There's one for each side. So I believe they're the same, but just for different sides. And you got lots of different color. What side am I on here? This one? Yeah, there we go. So they are pretty awesome there. So yeah, you have those. And we also have this, which I love. I love that one so much. So pretty. It looks awesome. Oh, look at these ones are a bit plain. I didn't see those. Those ones are a bit plain if you don't want the pattern. So that's really cool. Actually, I never noticed that before. So would you look at the purple with that? It might be a bit busy. So we'll skip that. And then we got new tights. So we'll have to change your outfit here. Let's see. Let's go to a top here. Yeah, so we'll use that top. And so the bottoms, and we'll get rid of the boots for now. So accessories. So yeah, new tights here, and they've a little bit of a shine to them like the other pants there. And they're really awesome looking, a lot of them. Look at this one. That one's really, really awesome. I love that one, actually. I actually hadn't looked at the tights before. I knew they were there. I actually didn't see the tights the first time I came into the game, but now I have seen them, so... Oh, and they're like skulls on there with roses. Wow. Ooh, I don't know. I think that one's my favorite, but that one might be my second favorite there. And then this one. This one's okay. I mean, it probably goes with some of the styles and that. Not personally my favorite, but very cool on the other hand. So yeah, so there is the new stockings and accessories in those categories. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna change her eyes. I changed my mind on her eyes, and I'm gonna give her those eyes. Yes, that completes her right there. There she is. She looks awesome. So now let's talk about the dark form. So you can choose to not have a dark form, or you can have a dark form. So I do like that you have the choice on that. So you add a dark form to your vampire. Your vampire will switch into their dark form when feeding, suffering from thirst, and using certain powers. So that's really, really, really cool, guys. So I will give her a dark form here. Look at her. Haha, awesome. So we will give her a dark form, and you could switch. And if you didn't want the dark form, you could just get rid of it there. So that's awesome how they did that. So now let's move on to a male vampire here. Facial stuff, again, all that same different type of details, except for you have some different presets here. So look at that. He looks so awesome like that and scary like that. I love these preset ones. Love them. So yeah, I think that one's my favorite. So yeah, so like I say, same thing. You got all the brow details that you could do with the males. Same, I think they're pretty much the same as the females by the looks of it. But all the cheek details you have again on the male, it's pretty much the same, I believe, but of course it looks different on the male. That looks cool on him. And the vampire mouth. And again, the teeth. Love the teeth. I love that you could change the teeth here. Again, I think these two are my favorite teeth for sure. Now, as for hair, we got one new hair for the guy, like I said, but can be used on female and male, but boy, does it look cool. Like, absolutely, that hair is so, so awesome. So there it is in all its different colors. I think I liked him in the black hair the best. Pink one. We're going to convert him back to that one because I really, really like that. So I said there was no facial hair, and of course the hat's the same for the guy there with all those colors, so it looks really cool on him. I'd probably pick a different hairstyle to go with that hat though. As you can see, I think it sticks up a little bit out of the hat actually. I see that. I think that hat was perfect for these long hairs. Where is the other one? This one. Awesome. So now let's look at the clothes that came for the males here. So we have 3 tops. Oh, he was already wearing one of the tops. I didn't realize. And this one's really casual looking. I love this one very much. Yeah, that would probably be my favorite top for sure. Love that one. This one's nice. It looks a bit like a chef top or something to me though, but it is nice. The detail on it's really nice and cool looking. Oh, look at the I see. Some of them have more of that. I don't know what you call that type of pattern like that, but the lines, whatever you want to call. And then some of them have more of the flower look to them. Interesting. I like that. Go for a completely different style, and some of them are plain. Okay, perfect. Oh, and some have the flowers there. Wow, we talk about variety with that top. I had no idea. And then this one's really neat. I really like this one. Look, it's got like the little chain there with the skull. That's awesome. Look at the colors. Love the colors. Again, oh, okay, again, they gave the guys a lot of variety like with that. So more plain look down here. And that was like that, and again more plain for these ones. And then we have pants. So the pants are like, I mean, that would probably look best with the pair of jeans. That shirt, not really necessarily these pants. They kind of fade a bit, huh? See that? It goes from dark to fading. They look a lot like the female ones, these ones there. And then again, just these ones. I guess that could go with that. But at the same time, I don't know, I think jeans would look better with that shirt. There's all the different colors. And then let's go for full body. So the male's got 5 full bodies, but these two are pretty much the same. There's not much different. Well, there's a bit of a difference. Basically, it's a pattern is the difference. So again, I think this one's probably, well, actually, I think the plain one is my favorite. So there is all the colors, great variety of colors. Ooh, I like this one. Cool. Maybe not that particular color, but I like the style of it. Oh yeah, I didn't look at the back. Here is the back of that one. I don't think I looked at the back of any of them now that I think about that. Yeah. Well, those ones aren't anything too exciting. We'll go back to this. Okay, so yeah, there's all the colors for that one. Ooh, I like that one. See the variety? Holy. Different colors. Ooh, I love some of that. Looks really good on him with his eyes there. That one's really sharp. Like that, like looks like someone could wear that to a wedding. Like this one could be vampire sure every day for a wedding or something. And then ooh, and then a trench coat type one here. I like that one quite a bit. And then this one. So like I say, I think this one's my favorite. As I said, it's pretty much the same. It's just how that one has a pattern on it. I guess they decided to put it in different categories. I guess they could have probably put it in the same category, but they probably come in the same colors. Yeah, it looks like they come in the same colors. Put you more straight. And there's that. So I think I will... What one did I think looked really good? That one looks pretty good. He looks like he an icy vampire there actually. Looks like he would do good like in the North Pole or something. Or in Canada. Let's see. And then it comes with one pair of shoes. The shoes are okay. I was actually like confused because I thought it was like socks and whatnot. I don't think there's any shorter pants to really show off that. No. So there they are. Like I say, they're okay. I mean, they're good for the outfits for sure. So put that back on you. And look at the different colors. Oh yeah, some of those ones I'm not too fond of with the different colors like that. Not my personal cup of tea. Ooh. So I'd say that probably my favorite are just those black ones like that. So you're looking pretty awesome. Formal. So here's some of the formal looks. Here, ooh, he could stay with his icy look with that. He looks so cool. Overall, love the cast items. Really, really cool. Love the aspirations. And like I said at the beginning, you could have hours of fun. I had a lot of fun with the Sims I've made, and I'll probably make more. I'm actually going to be struggling. What Sims do I put on the thumbnail? Because they're all so cool looking and everything like that. So yeah, so there is a cast. We're going to jump into build mode. Okay, so welcome to build mode, and build mode does not disappoint in the Vampires game pack at all. Absolutely love the stuff. Great gothic theme to it. Wonderful details in some of the stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Love it. I don't even know where to begin. So there's a lot to cover. So first off, we'll look at some of these outdoor stuff that you got here, these statues. So what I didn't actually notice until I was placing them, as you can have ones that are, Oh, okay. So some of them come, if I can find them here. As you can see right here, some of them kind of come already like that, but apparently you could still take the top off. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. But anyways, yeah, you could switch them around and stuff. You have like your gargoyle and a fairy or an angel. I'm not sure what that would be. Looks more like a fairy to me. I'm not sure. And then this woman and her pretty dress and everything like that. And you could just switch them around. And of course, they come in a bit of variety of different colors. So you can switch that up. Love the look. This one's more innocent looking if you didn't necessarily want like the gargoyle or whatnot. So definitely gave you some variety and choices there. And then here is the new bed. I love the new bed for sure. Very like fits a vampire theme, but hey, you could have that in your regular household too. So let's check out the different colors they gave us. So they gave us a few. Oh yes, like, look at that one. Ooh, delicate and pretty. Black and white, red. Oh, I really like that one. Woo. Yeah, definitely like that bed. So definitely gives us quite a bit. Oh, more of a plain. Is it pink? I can't tell. Oh, I should have this in the afternoon, guys. Yeah, I think that's a light pink. It's hard to tell. And then that red one, not fond of that one, but it is cool looking. And then a blue one. So we'll go back to that purple one. So yeah, I love the bed. Now, as for playable objects, from what I've observed here, there's two new playable objects. One, of course, being the coffin, which is basically just a place for the vampire to sleep, but it is also a new woohoo location. And oh my gosh, guys, I saw the woohoo interaction for the first time last night, and it's gotta be the best one. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, so there's that. And for the other one, I would say it's the pipe organ here. Yeah, definitely say the pipe organ is probably the other playable object, which I really like. I've actually got one of my Sims a little up in the skill, and I like the way it sounds and everything. So definitely love the two new playable objects. So let's go back to looking at the coffins here. So you obviously have the worst one to the best one here. So I like how they did that, kind of like, oh gosh, and getting a little better and absolutely gorgeous. And of course that one is quite expensive, that latter one there. So yeah, there they are in the different colors, and I will show, of course, that in action after when I go into gameplay. So there's the new coffins. We have some new chairs that will make LGR happy. No. So here's our new chairs in different colors. I mean, this one right here I could see using in any household, so I like that. Lots of colors. Fits a goth. This one's really gothic looking here. Yeah, so there's the new chairs. We got two new couches, so like a long couch and a love seat, and this is more of an outdoor bench. And came again with a variety of colors and all fit together nicely with what kind of theme you want to do. Yeah, that would look awesome with the gargoyles. Probably have that in the wrong spot. And then here's our couch, the little love seat, which is super nice. And that goes with that chair too, I see. So we got new kitchen counters. Now there of course is a cabinet too, which as you can see comes with a little bit of variety with, you can see the plates or whatnot. So there is that. But of course, well, I guess I could put it up there. So yeah, there's the cabinet. Now the cabinet and counters, and that's your bar one, only came in 3 colors unfortunately, but I do like the color variation that it did come in though on the other hand. We have a urn here, which is pretty cool. Comes in different colors. I like that one. Actually, I really like some of the different colors this one comes in. Big time. And then one of my, and I know this sounds so silly, but I don't know why, but I love this radiator. It is a beautiful touch if you ask me. It makes a house look a lot older just by adding that one item to me. It would give the house like an aged look for sure. And I didn't even notice the nice detail that it had with it. Whoops. So let's look, and you get a few different colors. Like I like that one right there a lot actually. Geez, I really like that. So yeah, I don't know why that's one of my like favorite objects. It's probably like really weird, but it just is. Another one is I really like those lamps there. So I will go back to that wall. We'll just go up front here. So we got one little beautiful candle set here, which I love. And let's take a look. Like that's really creepy looking, like in the right household. But yeah, there's all your colors that you can have. You have this like caged in candle one here with all the different colors. And then yeah, I love these 2 lamps. You got a little table lamp and a, I don't know what you call this one, but like a room lamp or whatnot with the little tassels. Is that what those are called? Tassels on them? Yeah, like the look of that. Love the purple. And then they actually gave a couple things for a new bassinet, which I don't think, we only still have the one type of bassinet, so it's nice to see a new bassinet for sure. Love that. And then, haha, this little guy only comes in 3 colors, but he is pretty cute, a little bat bear. So now we get 2 mats. I had to put this one over here because it was actually, something was like going on with the front of this. But so here is the, oh, that one's really pretty. So you get some like completely different styles going on here and a couple different patterns, or 3. There's 3 different patterns, I think. Yeah, so you get 3 different patterns with that carpet. And here is the other carpet. And what's really nice about this carpet, the way they did it, is they separated it so you can make as long, well, not as long, whatever your lot would allow, I guess, or as short as you want, a little runner carpet, I guess it's called. And it of course comes in some different colors there, like the purple one there. So I thought that was pretty cool how they gave that option for that carpet. And then we have this antique book stand. Oh, that one is called. So that's pretty cool. It has like, it looks like it's got recipes and stuff in it for the vampires. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So the changes, oh, there's like a heart on that one and a bird on that one. So yeah, pretty neat, that guy. And then just looks like it's a little shelf for potions and stuff like that. Nice little added touch to a vampire house for sure. The skull in it, and looks like something a witch would have actually to me. But yeah, so there's that. We have a new fireplace, which is always appreciated because there isn't a whole lot of them. So, oh gosh, why do I keep hitting that? So let's take a look at the different colors for the fireplace. Love that one. White one. Yeah, good amount of variety there. Okay, so we will move on to the pictures here, and then I'll go over those details over there. So we got one little, this is actually for the bathroom, little hand towel hanger. Love that. We have this like carpet hanging thing. I don't know what you would call that, but it's a tree with different, oh no, this one's got 3 patterns like the carpet, so it matches the carpet a bit to me. We've got this one. I really like this one right here. Love the rose look to it. I keep doing that, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then you've got some people and some of them. So you got to trace to some people, different people, it looks like. These are like the vampires you're seeing in the trailers and stuff, actually. Look at that. See that? I've seen that guy and that guy. Where is it? I've seen those two. I don't know if I've seen her yet. What is she doing? Oh, she's like holding on to roses or something. And then we've got these guys who I think I've seen in the trailers too, actually. So that's neat. And you can switch them up. It looks like they're the same, but just in different poses. Neat. So there's a few pictures. You also have this big picture. I didn't have room for him up there. This guy. Yeah, you'll see him walking around town, this guy. Okay. Ah! It won't let me get really close. Oh yeah, there's some other ones. Oh yeah, there she is. That's a good picture over there holding the roses. I really like that one. And then there's those two together. So there's that big picture and then that one. And then you have a new shelf, which that's really nice looking and could look good in any house, that shelf. We have this wall like candle thing here. I hate, sorry guys, that I can't like get a super close look of it here. Here, that's a little better. And then this gargoyle type thing here sticking out of the wall. Pretty creepy looking, that guy with lots of colors. Holy, he came with a ton of colors. Neat. And then we have two new mirrors, one for the wall and one standing mirror. And this one looks like it's got a little bat up there. This one goes with that door, actually, really nice. And yeah, and then this one standing mirror. It's okay. I mean, it goes with the theme. I don't think I'd personally use it, but it definitely goes with the whole theme of everything. And we got one, no wait. What is that? Okay, this is windows, sorry. So we get 4 new windows, which is absolutely awesome. Love new windows and doors always. Love new anything really, but some things I always appreciate a little bit more. Like I felt like we were lacking on beds, so we've been getting a lot of new beds lately, which I really like and appreciate. New windows to go with the theme. Like look at that one. It's cracked. Cool. That's a very nice touch there. They definitely put a lot of thought into detail and everything, guys. Like well done. Like absolutely well done. Everybody that worked on this pack, because it has blown me away, guys. I knew that there was going to be stuff about it that I was going to like, and yeah, they definitely did not disappoint at all. So yeah, so there's our 3 new windows. So then it came with these like cool wall details. So this would go good in some of those apartments that are like run down, actually, some of this stuff, the spider webs and all that. This one, I like how they made this one off the wall to the ground, so that there's another really nice touch, that one. And then oh yeah, these ones hang off the wall too. I didn't even notice that. I don't know if you could see it, but those somewhat hang off the wall too, which is pretty neat. I think that would be for like a shorter wall. That might look a little better. Can we move that up? Okay. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be hanging off the ceiling. Okay, neat. So yeah, it comes with a whole bunch. Like there's 3 and then these little dingy things there, and then these cracks in the walls. There's a whole bunch of varieties for the cracks. This looks like claw marks there, and just some discoloration and fading and stuff like that. So lots of different little wall details. I could see people just making amazing creepy looking vampire houses with this stuff, absolutely. Then they gave us 3 new curtains. 2 of them are really tall and 1 of them short. And here's a really nice touch, guys. They made a couple of them so no sunlight would come in for the vampires. Really like that. Very cool. And they come in some different colors, so you can make it pretty girly. Look at that one. Love that one. And the purple look. This one's really cool with the ropes hanging and stuff there. Oh, I like that one there and that one. I'm a blue and purple person for the most part. And yeah, and there's a little window there. And then different colors for that one. I think it's the same. Yeah, those are the same. It's just that one's a bit bigger. And you can see it's got little spears, it looks like, sticking out there. So that's pretty cool. And then we move on to outdoor those vines and stuff that you see on outside the houses and stuff. I definitely like the variety they gave with these ones. I love the look of these rose thorny looking ones, I guess you'd call it. And of course you could look at that purple. Wow, that looks nothing like that color, but I don't know if it's just because of the angle I'm at or something, but there they are. different colors, different sizes. So yeah, I'm a really big fan of these ones with the thorns for sure. And the different colors. And then we have more of just a greenery one there with a few different variations there. And that one. And then a big gigantic one here. So that's pretty awesome. And then here is a few more. I have more objects on this side because I couldn't really fit them well over on the other side. Here's another one I absolutely love is this grandfather clock here that I could see going in just a regular house, but yet fits really good with the vampire theme. Here is the pipe organ. I believe that's what you call it. Ooh, I really like that one. And I will be showing that off in gameplay, what it sounds like in that. I love it actually. And here's a wardrobe. We didn't, I guess, just get a regular dresser, but we got a wardrobe, which probably fits the theme a lot more than a dresser would. And yeah, so there's those objects. And then we have a couple new tables. We have, I take it these are both dining room tables. So we have a bit of a smaller one and a longer one. Go good with those chairs over there. So yeah, so a couple new dining room tables, a new bar, love the look of it, fits well. Here it is in its variety of colors there. We got new bathroom items. I can't see it through the trees. This one looks a little weird when your Sims are in it, but I guess it's just because of the curtain that it has or whatever, but it is really nice on the other hand. Like, look at the bit of detail right there, and yeah, it's kind of like almost like a claw tub there. Yeah, so neat. And then this neat looking toilet here. Ha, love that one. And a new sink, which looks absolutely perfect with that tub. So there you go. Haha, look at there we go right there. So that is all those objects. Now we will move on to the trees and bushes. So we did get a few new trees and bushes here. I don't know, is there other colors? No, there's no different colors. You can see the big one over there. This one's really creepy looking. We got one that's like half dead here, and this one's half dead, and that one looks like it's half dead. A whole bunch of half dead trees is what we got there. And then this rose bush, this one's really nice. The roses are really flat on it, but otherwise I absolutely love it. Same with like the wall one there, goes with that. Can't change the color. Now isn't that funny? Can't change the color of that one for some reason. A few like little ground coverings there, that one. Where else? Was there another one? Kind of spread these ones. Well, we got a new little bush plant there. Again, looks like it's seen better days. But of course that's the theme. So we got two new doors here. And again, tons of colors. Oh, and look at this. If you look, where is it? This one right here, it's like really rough looking. See that? So it's a cracked and rough looking, or you can have a more, well, I don't know if they're 100% polished, but not as in rough shape, I guess you could say. They just have the little dents in them. So yeah, love that door. And then there's this door, which is more polished looking, which comes in a few colors, different colors. I like that black door. There's this little thing, I guess it's just, I don't know, it's just a decoration for hanging on the wall. I don't know what you call those, but different colors. Little rougher looking, some of them, and more polished for others. And then it came with these new pillars. I know the name of that. It came with new pillars, and it has some different variations there. This one over here, like the detail right there. There is different colors that you can have for that. Yeah, and then what was the other thing? It was this. There's new, I don't know what you call the trim, I guess. And you could change it. So there's what that one looks like, and that one. And again, they come in a bunch of different colors, but for some reason you can't change the color once it's there. I'm not sure why. Here is some new chandeliers, candle chandeliers. Absolutely love them. What is going on? Okay. And it comes in a bit of different colors there. That one's really creepy looking. This one I love. Oh, they both have that. They both have that bead look to them, so that's nice. So a couple new chandeliers. And this spider web hangs off the ceiling. So I was trying before to put it up against the wall, but it doesn't go against the wall. It just hangs off the ceiling. So that is neat to add to the whole spider, dungy, grungy looking look there. So that is all those items. Now we did get a bunch of new wallpapers and flooring here, guys. Yeah, okay, so just get a normal looking light here to show off the new flooring that we got. We'll go vampires. So look at all the different, everything. So we got some new wood, carpet, tile, stone look. As you can see, I've actually got the stone out here already. Of course, you can't change the color once it's down, but it comes in a ton of different colors. Looks absolutely awesome. Oh, that one's got a few different colors in it. So love that one. Okay, well that doesn't matter. And then for as inside, I like the diagonal wood pattern here. Yeah, there's definitely one. This one is definitely different than the other ones. And I like the look of it, but a different color. Because, of course, wood, when you do that, you do usually get some different colors like that. So, love that. Look at that gray. Yeah, that gray is nice. This more styled pattern one here is pretty neat. Different colors. I like that one. And then our carpets, which have that go with the theme perfectly. Look at that. Oh, I love that one. That one's so pretty, actually. That one's really delicate looking. You get kind of, the colors give it one extreme to the other, right? More gothy, like scary looking, to more delicate and pink. And this one's absolutely neat too. Pretty. Look at that. Love it. The delicate pink one again. I like that one. It makes me, I know they're flowers, but it makes me think of snow for some reason. They look like snowflakes with little snow drops there. I don't know. That's just what it looks like to me. I don't know why I went out so much. And then you get this one. That one's a little hypnotizing, that one. Different. Ooh, I like that one. And then that one. That looks similar to that. So I feel like I've already showed that one off, but I don't think I have. Different colors. So love the new floor patterns for sure. I think this one's actually one of my favorites right there. And then I already showed you that one. And then let's go to wallpapers. Look at that. We got new stone for the outside. Let's take a look at that. So a ton of different colors. Ooh, I love the stones for that. Look at that one's my favorite right there. I like gray stones like that. And then this bluish one, I guess. Brown, red color. So lots of variety. And then you have the one here that has the brick on the outside. So pretty much the same thing. Lots of different colors in that. And then when you go inside, you have some new inside patterns here. We got wall paneling with lots of different colors. Look at that. The detail in that is absolutely magnificent. And a bit different look. I hate that when it doesn't click. Like, that looks completely different to that dark one. Like, it's the same pattern, but it looks completely different. And then we have this wallpaper. Love that one. And it comes in a ton of choices here. Wow. Ooh, I really like that one. Check them out here. Oh, and now, it came with plain ones. I'm glad I went down some more. So you do get some plain. Oh yeah, this is something I thought was neat. Check that out, guys. See that? How it looks like there's nothing there. So maybe they're not plain. I see. No, see, that one doesn't do it. But what other ones? Okay, that black one for some reason did that. That one doesn't. Did it come with plain ones? Okay, that is plain. There's nothing on there. So it came with one plain one by the looks of it, at least. Oh, and then there's another one that does it. That's weird, huh? Neat. Okay, so there's that wallpaper, and then we got this one. It's really pretty. Tons of colors again. And again, it has that with the black there. And this one has got the molding. Crown molding going on there. Does it do that? Where's the black one? Okay, I guess for some reason the black ones have that shiny glaze to it. So love this one. Look at that. I don't think, there is bats. There actually is bats and like flowers and stuff on that one. So cool. So there you go, guys. So there's all the wall coverings and stuff. Like I said, they did not disappoint with this build stuff at all. You can have lot of fun with different themes and stuff like that, and go from one extreme to the other really with a lot of this stuff. So that is absolutely awesome. Now, and of course it did come with some styled rooms, so we'll take a look at that quickly. I'm going to delete all this stuff and then we will take a look at these not styled room, but the pre-built rooms you call them, I guess, after I delete all this stuff. There's also new fences here. I almost forgot that. Where can I put these fences? Here, I guess. So yeah, we got some new fences. I deleted all that. Doesn't matter, I guess. Here we go. We'll take a look. There we go. And it's not that one. I should do that there and that there. Oh, is that not the same? No, here we go. A little different. So there's our new fences, and they do again come with a bit of variety for color. We can have white. Like that one looks like a bit of a fancier version to just your like white picket fence, right? Much fancier. Love this one. And when it does come with the new gate too, geez, I almost forgot this stuff. There's the gate. I absolutely love that gate, the little face on there and the little spiky things, and absolutely cool. And it again comes in different colors. Oh, I can't put it anywhere. There's the white one. So there is that. I think that was everything. Deleted everything off the lot, and we'll just take a quick little look at some of these pre-built rooms. And as usual, they have 3 different varieties of colors here. I always love these little pre-built rooms. Kind of gives you some ideas too. Like I'm not overly creative sometimes, so sometimes I look at these rooms and they give me inspiration, or I just outright take the style from them. So I do love these pre-built rooms. And here, so that's your bathroom. We have this like, ooh, like a little sleeping spot for a chamber. It's called, wow. So ooh, love that. Yes. So we will buy that one. Look at that. Hoo-hoo, creepy. Wow. And then we have a nice bedroom that comes in 3 colors. I think I like that purple one the best, with the grandfather clock there. Pretty. And then we have a living room here with the organ in it there in different colors. I love that one matte. It's so pretty. There it is. And this is just sort of like a, I don't know what you call it. Oh, it's a den. Yeah, it's a den with a bar in it. Oh yeah, look at that. We'll go with this one. So we got a nice little den with the bar. And of course, I think they do use other stuff from the game in these builds here. And what else? We have a dining room because, of course, yeah, there's the table with all the pictures and stuff. Oh, and this one came in 4 varieties. They spiced it up with that one. And again, I think that one's my favorite. And then you have your little outdoor like graveyard here, immortal resting grounds. Cool. Ooh, that one's so pretty. I really like that one. I know it's like a resting grounds, but I think it's so, wow, look at that, guys. Who did that one? That one's awesome. I love that. Okay, so yeah, there's your pre-built rooms. Again, absolutely love them. Love them for inspiration or just outright using them and whatnot. So there that is. So now we will go into taking a look at the worlds and gameplay, guys. So I'm super excited for that. I actually thought I would stay in this world, guys, since it's morning, because I don't know what time it is in the game that I am playing right now. My game froze. There's all the pre-built rooms. Anyway, so this is one of the houses where they made some sims already. So we've got this guy. I guess my sim looks pretty similar to him. And then we have her. Isn't she cool looking? So yeah, there's some of the pre-built sims that they've done. And this is the one house. And I'm taking a look at this house going, I think I want to kick these guys out and move here. So yeah, here it is. Look at it. Wow. Oh yeah, we got like oh yeah, definitely. Sorry guys, you guys are going to be kicked out in my gameplay. Love this. Take a little look here around. So it's pretty foggy, as you can see, misty, foggy, whatever you want to call it. So you can't really see like the mountains in the background too much. They did that though because it's foggy. I'm pretty sure you can see it better at nighttime, but here we go. Like, look at it. See, it's very unique to the other worlds to me. Oh, look at that. Woo! I love that. Wow, picture. The only thing that ruins it though is the background's really misty, but yeah, here, so there is that. Let's take a look around here. We've got this nice little pathway here that leads over to this awesome tree. And I love this area. I love that pop of that, like whatever that color is, that purple color there. And then yeah, we got like a bridge over there and just a little like river type thing here, and hopefully I'm not making people seasick doing this. But yeah, I realize the day at this point I guess is not the best to really show off the world. It looks really, really good at nighttime. And then here we have this house with all the gravestones and stuff like that. But yeah, it looks awesome at nighttime, mainly because you got these street lights lit up and stuff like that. So here's this little area and there's like one single gravestone over there, and that's one of the creepy areas actually. So yeah, there's just a little look at it. Hey guys, perfect. It is nighttime in my regular game that I've been playing. So see, oh, it's still a little foggy back there, but look at it at nighttime. It is gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh, that is an awesome picture right there. Loving it, loving it. Oh my gosh, I'm in full-on picture mode here. I've been taking a lot of pictures. When I see beautiful scenery, I absolutely love taking pictures in my free time and a bit in my gameplay, but I try not to do it in my gameplay too much. But yeah, here's the park. Like, see the lanterns, like look how nice that looks. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, come look over here. Let's go into tab mode here and just look. See? That is beautiful, guys. It's like creepy but beautiful at the same time. I can't get over it. Absolutely love this world. This is one of the things I knew I was gonna love about this pack, was the world, because I always love new worlds. I'm sure a lot of people do. So yeah, here it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Like I say, it really showcases at nighttime. And yeah, so this is a house that I moved my Sims into, and what I didn't realize was that it had garlic all around it. So I took the garlic out, guys. It's in their inventory, but I think this is probably a house for a Sim that's not a vampire and wants to keep the vampires away, because it had garlic everywhere and it had these fumes and stuff going off of it and whatnot. So yeah, here I have 4 Sims in this house. This girl is actually not a vampire, and then I've got 3 vampires going on, and I added the organ. Actually, everything else, so, oh, and a couple coffins out in the back there. So she's even got some plasma trees growing in the back here. So yeah, so here is the house I've been playing. And now I thought I would show too, when we go into build mode, what I forgot to show you when we were in build mode is that there is, I think it's 3, let's just double check that. There's 3 new lot traits. So we've got this one, vampires are more likely to visit this area, so that's cool. You got a registered vampire lair. I guess it just, the lot registers as a vampire lair. The league will send various gifts from time to time through the mail, no less. Even the immortals use the public mail service, only available on home residents. So that's pretty cool. And okay, gremlins we already had. What was the other one? It's a vampire baby one, I thought. Where did it go? Here it is. Yes, I think this means the dark energy here has an impact on all nocturnal activities. Does that mean you have to do it at nighttime? You can expect babies conceived here to require extra care while teething. Cool. Oh my gosh, I love that. So yeah, so we get 3 new lot traits that I see. So that's pretty cool. Love the lot traits. Absolutely love that new key feature that came with what do you call it there, with city living. So that is that. Let's jump into games. So yeah, here's some of the Sims that I have made. He looks a lot like the other guy I did, pretty much. I love that outfit. You could tell I picked the same one. Here's this girl. She is my good one, and like she's got like those blue eyes I love, and just, you know, kind of more innocent looking. And then this one, she went more with like the red look and that, but she's the one that wants to have all the vampire babies and stuff like that. But I love all the Sims that I made here. And then this guy is an evil genius. I made him, and she is my vampire wannabe. So actually what I thought would be cool, I have not turned her yet. Let's get her to ask him if he'll turn her. Okay, of course, with this game pack, guys, there is a ton of new interactions. Oh my gosh. Okay, why is it not letting me... Okay, let's just get to know him. Get off the computer. Get to know him. And, okay, so like here, praise vampire lifestyle. Now the only thing I haven't done, guys, is done human to human. I'm assuming there's probably some interactions with human to human, but there is different interactions for like human to vampire and vice versa, and vampire to vampire. I guess you could say confess fear of vampires. Well, of course, she doesn't have a fear. She'd be more enthused about vampires here. I don't know if you have to be really good friends with them or not, so let's just quickly... okay, so where is it here? We have friendly. Ask about vampire history. What else? Confess no. Debate existence of that. No. Oh, it's not coming up for some reason. Ask about vampire history. Oh wait, so as you can see, one of her things, her powers is she could travel as a bat. That has got to be one of my favorite things, guys. I love it so much. So yeah, let's just show that off a little bit. So we'll have her here, fly here as bat. We'll have her do that. You see it. Oh look, they're both doing it. So they kind of like disappear midway there, but I think that is so cool because it's instant. Oh yeah, these two got something going on there. Okay, so one of the things here I will show you, since that is not working. Okay, so and see how the face is there, down there. Probably do a close up there, and then look at it here, guys. It's got little teeth, so as you can see, it's completely different to the regular sim whatever you call it, needs here, I guess you could say. So apparently the vampires don't have to go to the bathroom, but they still have hygiene, fun, social, thirst, and vampire energy. So it's really cool. Lots of different things obviously make the energy go down. Like I think if they're just sitting there talking and doing nothing, it really doesn't go down. But like if I sent them out in the sun, they don't like the sun, so their energy will go down quite fast. Actually, if they use their power, it goes down. Just different things like that. And obviously food does not fill their thirst. They have to drink these little vampire packs. When you originally start the game, you don't have that plasma stuff accessible to you. You actually have to like go on the net here. We'll have him do it. You have to go on the net and vampire secrets, and you'll have this one will be available. Search for vampire information. So you'll do that, and you'll start to unlock books, and it will bring up tips and stuff like that. So it's really cool, and you'll eventually learn that you have to drink from plasma packs and stuff like that. As you can see, him researching brings up his vampire points. So let's look at that now. So these are the vampire points here, power points are called. So him researching, talking to other vampires, reading books about vampires is all stuff to bring up your vampire points, which helps you unlock new powers and stuff like that. So we'll go look at that now. So he is on a second level. So you got all these, like this part is so cool. This is something I really like that they added to this vampire pack. It's absolutely awesome. You have all these, this one, my favorite one, the bat form. You can detect personalities, like a whole bunch of stuff. This one, use less vampire energy. That's probably a good one I should add for him actually. You know, be immune to garlic and a whole bunch. Be more charming and have Sims be more attracted to you. But every time, okay, so once this bar fills up, okay, so like I'm on the second one. What is he? He's a minor vampire. When it goes to prime vampire, he has to take, for me to advance to the next level, you have to take a negative. So I thought that was pretty cool actually. So he can't stand like eating normal human food and stuff like that. So pretty cool. This whole powers and negative odephobia or like it's, I love it. It adds a lot to the gameplay because it gives you more goals and stuff because you want to unlock like powers and whatnot. What are some of them? This vampire wannabe, I actually say that the reason she wants to become a vampire is she wants to be super fast and super strong and stuff like that. So that's why she wants to become a vampire. Yeah, and she's the one that wants all the kids and stuff. So yeah, I definitely love this PowerPoint thing. I think it's super cool. She took the same one. And what did I do for her? Oh, she's thirsty, guys. Let's have her drink. Let's see that. She's gonna drink her plasma. I also have fruit too that she can eat, which helps. For replenishing this energy, obviously you could sleep in coffins. I don't know if sleeping in a bed helps or not. I haven't done that yet. Or you could do this dark meditation thing here. So let's do that. Now it fills up this energy quicker, but you can only do it so often though. But I think it's really, really cool because it's like a quick fix. But like I say, if you start to see it going down, yeah, see, like, look at how fast that is. Super, super, super fast. If I go out to put her in the coffin, I'll have to do one of them in the coffin. Oh, hers is full. His is down a bit, but see, that filled her right up, so that one's really good. But if you go to do it, like say hers was still empty, see, it won't let you do it for a bit. So that's cool though, because it gives limitations. So here's one thing, guys. Here is the pipe organ. She has been the one playing that for me, so she's got her thing up a bit. She can do circus, jazz, cinema, and theme. So Help I'm Alive, I think there's a help, or Help I'm Not Alive, sorry, there's a song Help I'm Alive, I think, that I absolutely love. So we'll have her come play that. I do love this new instrument. Let's listen. It's pretty cool anyway, so I really like it. I've been having fun with that. Now, oh, I think it is the morning now. So yeah, so we'll have like, okay, we're gonna have her come outside and you'll see what happens when she goes out in the sun, and we're also gonna do something else here, guys. And we're gonna have him come out, fly here as a bat. You two come outside, please. Where are you? Oh, he's going to transfer now, and she's taking, see, like, look, it's going to take her a lot longer to get here. But let's see his, is it sun out? Yeah, see, look at this. So he's being sizzled by the sun right now. So their energy goes down pretty quick. See, hers is starting to go down. But what we're going to do, though, guys, is we are going to do a woohoo here with him in the coffin. Definitely another fave of mine. I love new woohoo spots. That's probably crazy, but I do. Okay, guys, what are you doing? So we'll see this. So this is pretty interesting, guys. I don't know if it's going to be the same every time or not, but the one I saw was pretty interesting. So here is a coffin woohoo. Yes, there we go. I like the plumb bob, by the way, too. So it levitates, guys. See that? And it bangs. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that, guys. I gotta be honest with you. I was not expecting that. That blew me away. I was like, oh, whoa. I don't think I've ever quite seen a woohoo location like this, I guess. It's cool. And then what happened? Look at all the bats flying out, and the hearts are a little different, I think, than they normally look. And then it flips over. And yeah, look at they make a heart and they fall out. Isn't that cool, guys? Love it. But the only thing is, yeah, now her energy is really down. So we're going to have her go hibernate, and you can see that it's a bit slower. Whoa, he's going to have to hibernate too. So we'll have those two hibernate. And then you're so tired, but I want you to I'd love for you to turn in this part. Let's just come talk to her. What I'll actually do, guys, is I'm gonna butter those two up and see if I can get her to turn her or not. Of course, this time it comes up. Maybe I wasn't seeing it. So here it is right here. It is asked to turn. So I'm gonna see this. This will be my first time seeing, like, a lot of the stuff I've seen, guys, but I have not seen a sim turn yet. They're in a really bad location. That's if she'll do it or not, though. She's like, are you sure about that? What does it say? I'm sorry, Julie, I do not possess the power to turn others. Oh, she probably had to go find somebody to do it. I see. I bet you this guy that lives over here would probably do it. Hey, let's see if he's home. So here's the big house. I didn't think we'd be looking at it, but here we are. I don't know if he's home or not, though. Please be home, or he could be walking around. Oh, I don't see him, unfortunately. So you're able to go in the house when nobody's there? That's kind of creepy. Oh, there's a basement. Oh, there he is, guys. Oh my gosh, look at down here. Okay, let's go talk to him. Okay, here, guys, I got their friendship a bit. Here's a moment of truth. Does he possess a power to turn her? Let's see. What a perfect spot, too. Let's see. She's in really bad shape. Oh, this chair is so in the way. So is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Here we go, guys. Whoa! 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 I had no idea. No idea. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out right now, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's go into tab mode here. Wow, this is so cool. Whoa. Okay, guys, I tried to get a good picture. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh, I wonder. Did it work? Okay. Wow. Very neat. Oh, she was taking too much. Oh, neat. Okay, so let's go to tab mode. Is she a vampire? What does it say? Oh, has learned. I wonder. Huh. I don't know if that worked or not. She's hungry and stuff. Okay, well that was neat, guys. I have no clue if it worked or not, though. I don't know if that takes time or not. I guess I'll have to find out. But it was cool, though, that we got to see that for sure. So there is a ton of new fun stuff, guys. Like stuff even I've been playing, I never even got to that. I have had him drink blood, so that's probably something that we will do too, but we're gonna just take care of her really quickly. Okay, so here we are. She is still human, but what was the one thing? We can look at some of the interactions between vampires. Oh, greetings, child. My ancient plasma since you have recently been turned. It will take a few days to fully change into a vampire, but fear not, the night awaits. Got it. Becoming a vampire takes a few days. Okay, that's really cool, guys. So I guess we don't see her like totally transform, but we got to see her get bitten and stuff like that. So that's really cool, guys. I guess I don't want to spoil too much for you, but okay, so let's see some so does she have any like moodlets or anything like that? She's really hungry, but let's have two vampires interact here. Let's have this like you can show off powers, discuss plasma flavors. That's not really exciting though. I don't know why I hit that one. You can request vampire training. This sim is either the same rank or not high enough to train. So you have to find like a higher, like probably that headmaster guy there would probably train her. And that will bring up your points and stuff and give you experience and whatnot. So that's pretty awesome. So let's see here. We will friendly, trying to find it here. Not that. Share vampire knowledge. Okay, that's cool. Show off powers. Let's do that. Go to sleep. She's so funny. Okay, just nap while these two are doing their thing. So pretty cool. She's still pretty like far down, so they don't do the best with the powers yet, but they could definitely fly like a bat though, no problem. What else do we got here? Yeah, love all the new interactions for sure. What else? Vampire, this one. I think they like duel or something here. Oh, their energy is way down. I've never had it down so much. So let's watch this. We'll put the walls up here. Let's tab it. Ooh. So they're fighting, yeah. So he'd probably be stronger than her, so I'm gonna guess that he's gonna win because I've been working on his strength. So, whoa. Oh yeah, he won. Wow, that is way too cool, guys. Aw, they still see it up to their vampire experience. And now she's like, I'm out of here. So we will have him hibernate because his power is way down. There's like their aspirations and stuff. Some of the stuff. The good vampire, she's going to make 5 friends. Don't drink deeply for 5 days. So she hasn't like drank from a person deeply for 3 days, so she's done pretty good. Now let's see if we can find him a human to compel to drink blood from. Yes, or plasma, sorry. So here we go. Vampire, drink plasma. You can compel for a small drink. So you can ask permission, compel, or compel for a deep drink. Let's do a small one here. I know you're hibernating. It's just he's the one I have had drink from people, so we'll continue that. So he should like pop up here instantly. Yeah, see that? Didn't take him too long at all. So let's see this. So he's compelling her because I did ask one time and the girl was like, no, not happening. So there you go. There he is drinking it from her. Normally I would probably play where they don't drink from people, but I think it's fun to check out at the same time. Oh yeah, it's showing. I like that color. I wonder if that doesn't pump up his energy at all. She's probably like, what in the world? Yeah, see, she doesn't like him. See how she has a negative effect there? Okay, so cool, guys. So there is so much to do with this game pack, guys. I absolutely love it. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest, but so far I like it more than I honestly originally thought I would. Oh, he can sleep just normally. So yeah, I love it more than I originally thought that I would, guys. There's so much to it, so much in the cast, so much in the build department, so much in the actual gameplay, stuff I haven't even seen yet, and it's awesome. I do highly recommend it if you like vampires. If you're into supernatural and into vampires, definitely recommend it. If you're looking for something completely different in your gameplay, I recommend it too. I mean, if vampires aren't your thing and you don't like the way any of the build stuff or clothes, it may not be the game pack for you. But yeah, I normally vampires aren't really my thing, but I do honestly really like this game pack, so I do recommend it. So yeah, guys, this will end my review. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might not have covered every little aspect, but definitely tried to cover as much as I could think of. I've had a lot of fun playing with it for the last few days. It's been absolutely great. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up and have yourself a great day. Bye.